Hello guys, how are you? I'm glad you are here. Welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about the meaning of dreaming. Do you know something about the meaning of dreaming? Let's go, reading and listening. Do you often remember your dreams? Do you think dreams can tell us anything about the future? Number the pictures 1 to 5 in the correct order.
What did you dream about?
I was at a party. There were a lot of people.
What were they doing?
They were talking and dancing.
And then what happened?
Then suddenly I was in a garden. There were a lot of flowers.
Flowers? Yes. What kind of flowers?
I couldn't really see. It was dark, and I could hear music. Somebody was playing the violin.
The violin? Go on.
And then I saw an owl, a big owl in a tree.
How did you feel? Were you frightened of it?
No, not frightened really. No, but I remember I felt very cold, especially my feet. They were freezing. And then I woke up.
Your feet? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Were you wearing any shoes?
No, I wasn't.
Tell me, have you ever had this dream before?
No, never. So, what does it mean, Doctor?
Number the pictures 1 to 5 in the correct order. Let's listen again and number.
What did you dream about?
I was at a party. There were a lot of people.
What were they doing?
They were talking and dancing.
And then what happened?
Then suddenly I was in a garden. There were a lot of flowers.
Flowers? Yes. What kind of flowers?
I couldn't really see. It was dark. And I could hear music. Somebody was playing the violin.
The violin? Go on.
And then I saw an owl, a big owl in a tree.
How did you feel? Were you frightened of it?
No, not frightened really. No, but I remember I felt very cold, especially my feet. They were freezing. And then I woke up.
Your feet? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Were you wearing any shoes?
No, I wasn't.
Tell me, have you ever had this dream before?
No, never. So, what does it mean, Doctor?
Listen again and fill in the blanks with a verb in the correct form. Let's listen again.
So, tell me, what did you dream about?
I was at a party. There were a lot of people.
What were they doing?
They were talking and dancing.
And then what happened?
Then suddenly I was in a garden. There were a lot of flowers.
Flowers? Yes. What kind of flowers?
I couldn't really see. It was dark, and I could hear music. Somebody was playing the violin.
The violin? Go on.
And then I saw an owl, a big owl in a tree.
How did you feel? Were you frightened of it?
No, not frightened really. No, but I remember I felt very cold, especially my feet. They were freezing. And then I woke up.
Your feet? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Were you wearing any shoes?
No, I wasn't.
Tell me, have you ever had this dream before?
No, never. So, what does it mean, Doctor?
Tell me, have you ever had this dream before? No, never. So what does it mean? What do you think the patient's dream means? Match 4 of the things in his dream with interpretations 1 to 4. Understanding your dreams.
Based on the visible options and common dream interpretations, here are the likely matches. Dreaming that you are at a party matches with 1. You are going to be very busy. Dreaming about flowers matches with 2. You're feeling positive about the future. Dreaming that somebody is playing the violin matches with 3. You want some romance in your life. And dreaming about an owl likely matches with the cutoff interpretation, possibly suggesting caution.
What do you think the meaning could be? Listen and find out. Did you remember which is the picture 5 is feet?
Yes, picture 5 is the feet. It's part of the patient's dream. Are you ready to consider what that might symbolize?
Let's listen to Dr. Allen.
3.18.
What I really want to know is, does this person, this woman, love me?
You remember the end of your dream? You were feeling cold?
Yes, my feet were very cold.
Well, I think perhaps you already know the answer to your question.
You mean she doesn't love me?
No, I don't think so. I think you will need to find another woman. I'm sorry. Perhaps you can find someone on the internet? I have heard of a very good website.
I think the answer is the woman doesn't love him. Dr. Allen advised him to find out another woman.
That's a possible interpretation. It fits with the theme of romance from earlier. The exercise suggests listening to Dr. Allen to see if that's the intended meaning.
Good. Let's go to grammar. Review of verb forms.
Sure. The grammar section looks like it's about identifying different verb forms. What's the first task?
We have the sentence, and after that, we're going to do exercise in grammar bank. Which one in the present perfect mark it? PP, present perfect. Then look at the other sentences. What time do they refer to? Mark them P, past. PR, the present, and F for future. What do you think? I was drinking coffee.
That sentence is in the past, specifically the past.
Yes, that's correct. Past. The next
Great.
one. Maybe you have a meeting with your boss.
That sentence is in the future, as indicated by you'll have.
After that, I saw an owl.
I saw an owl is also in the past. You can mark that one with P.
You are feeling positive.
You are feeling positive is present, so mark that one with PR.
You are going to meet a lot of people.
That's referring to the future. You can mark that one with
Yes. You work in an office.
you work in an office is in the present, so mark that one with PR.
Yes. I'm meeting her tonight. I'm meeting her tonight.
Although it uses the present continuous, I'm meeting her tonight refers to a future arrangement, so it's F.
I agree. Have you ever
And-
had this dream before?
That one is present perfect, so mark it
Yes.
PP.
Present perfect. Here we go. Complete the questions with one word.
Sure. For the first one, the word is do.
Do. There is an example. Where do you usually have lunch? I didn't see you at work last week. Were you sick? Do you often remember? Yes, you are correct. Do you often remember your dreams? How about number 2?
Number 2 is good.
Good. Yes. Did you listen to the game on the radio last night? How about number 3? Who do you think will
Will is the
win the election next year? Next, number 4,
number 4 is
does.
oops, it looks like the correct word is does, since the
Does.
subject.
Yes. Does your brother like rock music? What
The word is are.
are you going to watch on TV tonight? Number 6, was it snowing when you left? What about number 7?
Number 7 is didn't.
Didn't. Were you at the party last night? I didn't see you. Perfect. Number 8,
Have is the correct word for number 8.
have you been to the supermarket? Number 9,
Has is the correct word.
yes, the movie finished yet? The next exercise, put the verb in the right form.
For number 1, the correct form is are having.
Are having. Let's write in at the contract form. Are having.
It's ha. Correction, for number 1, because it's tonight, the present continuous is used, so it's are having.
Are having. We are having dinner
Number-
with Diego and Luz. Number 2, but we had dinner with them last week. Yes.
That's correct.
But they.
Number 3 is correct.
But they want to tell us some good news. Oh, then I
Number 4 is but.
buy, yes, some flowers. It's 8 o'clock. Where have you been, of course?
Number 5. It looks like you've put have, but the correct form for number 5, which is part of a question with be, should be are.
Are. It's 8 o'clock. Where have you been? Is the present perfect.
You're right. Have been is correct there. What about number 6?
Number 6. I'm sorry. When I was walking home, I
Got is correct.
got. Number 7 is I stopped.
That sets the scene well. What's for number 7?
I stopped to buy the flowers and then I saw Mark in the store.
Hold on. Number 7 is stopped, not saw. And the verb for number 8 is saw.
Good. Well, hurry up. We are going to be late.
You've got it. Are going to be. And for number 10,
It's okay.
the correct form for number 10 is called.
I've already called a taxi and I'll be ready in a few minutes.
Perfect. It looks like you have the full dialogue correct now.
The new section is pronunciation. The letters O, W.
That's right. The section explains that O can be pronounced 2 different ways, like in flower or window. Are you ready to listen and repeat?
As you can see, the difference is ow, and this is O.
Exactly. Ow and O.
So borrow is O. We have to write the sounds like ow. The correct word is crowded, brown, down, how, now, shower, and the towel, and towel. About O, on, we have blow, borrow, no, low, and show, snow, and throw. Listen and check.
3.21.
Owl. Brown. Crowded. Down. Ow. Ow. Shower. Towel. Town.
Phone. Blow. Borrow. No. Low. Show. Snow. Throw.
Let's go to the last part of our class. Vocabulary, adjectives plus prepositions. Do you know what is adjectives?
Sure. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns or pronouns, like big or happy. Prepositions show the relationship between nouns and other words, often indicating location, direction, or time, like in or on.
Yes, That's okay. Adjectives describe or modify nouns. Could you read
Exactly.
for us this? Could you read for us this part?
Certainly. That section says, some adjectives are usually followed by certain prepositions. Were you frightened of the owl? It's useful to learn the prepositions with the adjectives.
Fill in the blanks with a preposition. For example, are you afraid of the dark?
That's correct. Afraid is usually followed by of. How about the second sentence? Do you think chocolate is good? You.
Do you think chocolate is good for you? Of course. The next one.
Number 3 is your town full tourists in the summer?
Full of course. Number 4. You can say the whole sentence.
Sure. Number 4 says, what is your country famous for?
Next.
Number 5 is, at school, what subjects were you bad at?
Good. 6.
Number 6 is, are you good dancing?
At dancing. Number 7.
Number 7, do you often get angry, your family? What?
Do you often get angry with your family? That's correct. What about number 8?
Number 8 is, are people in your country very different Americans?
Different from Americans.
Correct.
Number 9.
Number 9, are people in your country nice to tourists?
Nice to tourists. Number 10.
And the last one, number 10, are you interested politics?
Thank you, people, for everything. God bless you. See you next class.
You're welcome. See you next time.